So, do you want to tell me what the hell you're thinking? Bringing back the NWO?
Relax. Let me explain.
You'd better explain. I made you the #1 draft pick because I trusted you to be a cornerstone for WWE, not spearhead a whole new rebellion.
It's not another rebellion. This NWO stuff is just a way to stir up some trouble within Mutiny. It's a play. I just need people to believe it's real. And that's obviously working.
That is a pretty good idea, actually. But I really wish you'd run the stuff past me first.
And spoil the surprise? Come on. I've got this under control. Just sit back and enjoy my brilliant manipulations. You just might learn something.
Okay, I'll give you some rope. Just be smart.
I always am. That's why it's working.
And here's the man, Revive.
This isn't just another match. The newly formed NWO needs to show they can stand up to Mutiny's challenge.
Exactly, Corey. And with Mutiny members like Joe Coffey and Shotzi now donning NWO colors, this fight isn't just pivotal, it's personal.
And our personal feelings aside, I'm sure Mutiny wants to squash this new faction before they can prove the NWO can be major players too. And Breakker didn't exactly look like his usual powerhouse self there.
Well, this is what he's trained for, to be able to put up with this kind of damage.
What a press slam! Into the pin. Can he get him here? Kick out before the ref's count.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oh, my Lord. What contact. Bang! Crucial counter there.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough.
It's just a beatdown. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. He's able to counter that.
Trading counters here. Big boot to the gut.
A clubbing forearm. And he's taking on a lot of offense here, guys.
Yeah, he's far, far away from being in the driver's seat. And he now slides back into the ring.
And he saw that coming from Braun. Wards that off. What a response. Braun fires back.
Ooh, getting put down by surprise. Ooh.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh. Ooh. Saw it coming and avoided it.
He's struggling to stay in this thing.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Every form of offense Breakker attempts is being neutralized.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Being placed in the corner here.
His adrenaline is pumping right now.
Wicked clothesline.
And that's a stiff shot to the body.
Oh, no. A non-stop flurry of offense from him.
And this is exactly the way he had it drawn up.
Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
Oh, that can flatten you.
Oh, here it is. Oh, Scorpion death drop.
Good night.
Feeling like it's over for Breakker.
Going for it. Perhaps we're going to see it. Scorpion death. It's over. It's over.
No, it's not.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Hoisted up.
Oh, impact to the stomach.
Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Breakker needs to find that spark and rally.
And his torso continues to be the target here.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to mount any sort of attack for him now.
Their opponent that gets countered with a right hand.
The clubbing forearm.
Got him in the corner now.
Clothesline in the corner. Got them off their feet here. Lands face first. And he's basically defenseless right now.
Yeah, he's definitely doing some backpedaling. Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs. Uncorked a clothesline to deny that maneuver.
Situational awareness with a knee to the abdomen.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Big back body drop.
What elevation. Just caught flush. And a disorienting blow to the head there.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Oh, the elbow connects. Breakker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Braun's on the wrong side of every exchange. And Breakker is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Yeah, Breakker's survival instincts are taking over.
Great way to disorient your opponent. He's thinking he can end it here.
The ref not even getting to one.
I was not expecting that from him at this point.
Right hand will counter.
You can feel the tables beginning to turn. A series of clotheslines and their opponent is rocked.
Oh, stuck between the corner and a splash.
The end for Breakker is looking inevitable here.
Scorpion death drop. Braun's chances are fading.
Going for it. Perhaps we're going to see it. Scorpion death rock. And he has to tap. Had to do it or risk serious injury.
Here is your winner, the Icon, Sting!
After that victory, it seems clear this new NWO is poised to be a major player in the fight against Mutiny.
Absolutely, Cole. They're taking over. The New World Order is here, and they're not just here to participate. They're here to dominate.
NWO for life, baby. And boss, before you say anything, you should know I'm already putting together a crew to help the Black and White take out Mutiny and rest of the WWE. So far, it's me, and that's it. But you gotta start somewhere.
Right, look, just slow down.
I can't slow down. I'm all in. SmackDown is gonna get smacked. Raw is gonna get cooked. They won't even be able to call it Raw anymore. They'll have to call it Extra Well Done, even though it won't be well done at all when we're through with them. NWO!
Quiet, Truth. Listen, this whole NWO thing, it's complicated.
No, it's not. That's the beauty of it. I don't know if you've noticed, but there are a lot of superstars here who are 3 corners short of a squared circle. If you get my drift, they're very easily fooled. That's why we need this. It's totally real, and it's awesome. Watch. NWO Sneak Attack. That felt amazing. Now everyone knows the NWO is back.
It's not. Truth, you need to listen to me.
Good idea. You be the boss, and I'll be the enforcer, and go find some more WWE superstars to beat up under the banner of the NWO.
No, don't do that.
Okay, then you be the boss, and I'll be the idea man. Here's my first one. NWO pay-per-view. Location? The moon. All we need is a rocket. How hard do you think it'll be to take over NASA?
Listen to the words I am saying. This whole NWO thing is fake. I made it up. I'm just trying to destabilize Mutiny, that's all. None of this is real.
It's not real? It feels real to me.
It's not, though.
Okay, I understand. It's not real, because we still need to dream it into reality.
And you are exhausting.
I thought you said you had this under control.
I do. It's just our truth that's the problem. And then I had to back him up or it would have blown my cover.
Well, we wouldn't want that. It'd be a real shame if I only had one massive insurrection to deal with. Now I'm losing superstars to two factions.
I can't help it if I'm so convincing people from both sides are jumping. There's always collateral damage, but at the end of the day, it's working. That's what's important.
You need to end it. Now.
How about I end it next week? We've got some momentum, and I might have already paid for some things to make this NWO movement seem legit, including a non-refundable deposit on an arena. Throwback set and all.
Fine. But only because Orton and Gunther are looking for payback. And Mutiny too. So at whatever NWO show you're apparently putting on, you're gonna host an inter-brand fatal four-way. Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and your fake New World Order.
It'll be a night to remember.
Just make sure when it's over, your NWO is forgotten.
each of these four has something to prove at tonight's special sold-out event after NWO's bold return set this whole powder keg off.
Right, Saxton, they came out swinging, but the ripples from that strike had put everyone on edge. Now it's about who can assert their dominance in this chaos on NWO's temporary home turf.
And with tensions this high, each superstar in the ring is not only fighting for victory, but also fighting to redefine the future WWE.
Finds the roll-up.
And he saves the matchup. Then Balor.
What a kick.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Nice bulldog.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Incoming.
Crash landing powerbomb. A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Oh, well-measured strike.
Got out of the way that time.
Crossbody.
Whoa! Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition. Front face lock applied, up and...
Their opponent driven down with the gourd buster.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Ooh-wee! Vicious chop.
Spiked. Sit down, pile driver. And you don't just do something like that to win a match. You do that to inflict punishment.
Hitting the elbow drop.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Randy toying with his opponent a little bit.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
Oh, no.
Inverted atomic drop, not finished yet, Byron.
Oh, how about? He quickly slides into the ring.
Oh, I heard a snap.
Inflicting more damage to the leg. Uh-oh, Orton never saw that coming.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
Hoisted up high here.
Are you kidding me? It is clear Finn Balor is feeling the pure brutality of this fight. Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Ooh, chucked that chair right at him.
Got the leg. Oh,
Goodness!
Jam your leg in a bad way.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. Look and you'll miss it. Power slam by Orton.
cover, cover, cover.
Shoulders up before two.
He's still got life in this matchup. What a chop.
Right across the larynx.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
What a reversal.
Classic.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Tombstone pile driver.
This ends now.
German suplex.
Basement drop kick.
Hoisted up and
1916.
Caught by the back.
Big takedown. Got the shoulders down. Stops the count. Keeping this match alive. And now propped up in the corner.
Simple but effective. Drop kick from behind.
A big kick to the gut. A clubbing forearm.
Going right after the
shin breaker. Randy Orton draping his opponent. Here we go. Slingshot.
And down for the count.
Then back to Randy Orton.
He's able to end the pin count there.
Here it is. No, Scorpion death drop.
Good night. Balor's in a terrible predicament. And a thunderous forearm to follow.
Ooh, elbow strike.
His body has to be racked with pain.
Yeah, but no one has ever won an Extreme Rules match by playing it safe.
Slice bread.
Ooh, countered into a power slam. Spring blade by Finn Balor.
Here it is.
Scorpion death drop. That's it. Gunther is out.
And he heads back into the ring. Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
Not easy. DDT.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Balor shows the wherewithal. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch. Ooh, sharp elbow. Ooh, back landed. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
He's able to reverse it.
Rapid fire right hands. Direct headshot. Just sickening.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Escapes out of that attack. Inverted facelock.
Driven down with an elbow.
Stopping the ref count just in time.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Counter from Orton. Stops the pin.
He almost had him.
Taken down with it.
Now we have Orton.
Emphatic statement.
Boom!
Scorpion death drop.
Orton is in big, big trouble.
Going for the cover. Oh, that'll break up the pin.
Just in time, too. To the face. What a redirect.
Scooped up and down. And he's clearly on his last legs now.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
There's a response against Finn. The power, the strength, and now just pressing. And a drop.
That's a well-targeted attack to the body.
Uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. Caught the leg. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. Scooped up and down. Strongest splash.
Big collision on the splash.
Stops that offense from connecting. Double axe handle. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. Vicious. Downright savage glove right there.
Nice combo. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Delivers the knee. Gunther could be out. He breaks up the pin. Stops the referees. Here it is. Boom. Scorpion death drop.
That could end Orton now.
Here it is. Scorpion death drop.
Good night. It's over. Gunther is done.
And into the cover. Kicks out, just kicked out.
Orton can't be happy that he was almost down for the count, and we all know what happens when the fight is not happy.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes or the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this.
Oh, emphatic chop. All the way up. Sidewalks.
This could be it. He could win it all here.
Ending the 3 count.
Meanwhile, we see Gunther. Oh, and he stops that offense.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome. You saw that being telegraphed.
Gunther's got it locked in. Submission right here. Forcing breaks the submission.
Got there in time. Bulldog plants him. Going in for the win here.
Big win in a fatal 4-way.
Here is your winner, the Icon, Sting!
And there it is. The NWO proves once again why they're back and more formidable than ever, clinching a critical victory tonight.
Absolutely, Cole.
Tonight was a revelation. But let me be clear, it was not a revolution. The so-called NWO revival? Well, the truth is that it was nothing more than a hoax. I stand with Team Raw and SmackDown. Always have, always will. I never meant to target our own Raw and SmackDown talent. But it seems I underestimated just how easily swayed you all were. It's no wonder why Mutiny has been so successful. You need to be smarter. To everyone who thought they were part of something new, understand this. It was all a strategic ploy. The point? To reveal the weak spots in Mutiny's armor, to sort out the tough from the talkers. And guess what? It worked. They broke ranks as soon as they saw a shiny new toy. But now, my WWE friends, it's time to band together. Raw, SmackDown, NXT, whatever's left of it. We all stand against Mutiny. We're not just prepared, we are united, and together we're unstoppable. Mutiny, you're in our sights, and we're coming for you. And R-Truth, my loyal soldier, listen up. The NWO adventure, it was a blast, but that chapter's over. We need to lace up for the real fight, the one right ahead of us.
I have to hand it to you. Reviving the NWO to draw out the weak links from Mutiny was genius. You really turned the tables on them.
And maybe found myself a disciple in R-Truth.
He was a wild card, but he helped make it believable. I don't think you would have managed to pry so many members of Mutiny loose otherwise. Their ranks are pretty solid.
Not as solid as they thought. We exposed some serious cracks.
That's true. And I gotta say, the way you played both sides was impressive. Could be a trick we keep up our sleeves.
Absolutely. With the chaos we've created, they won't know who to trust.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, Jacy Jayne and Lexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be Jacy Jayne competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head toward Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, Punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this Mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bayley. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
It's the Unity Champs, ready to show no mercy to their Mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just shows the unique, dare I say, unity that this team has. It's the reason they've been so successful, and Mutiny has been running scared.
The Unity Champs have a new face, but are hoping for the same old result when they defend their titles. And the challengers from Mutiny taking full advantage of Freebird rules.
Watching the Unity titles fall into their enemies' hands.
The following contest is...
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bayley out of their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bayley and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
Oh, man.
There's the heel kick.
Ooh. What a counter by Lexus. And he has an answer for King. What a spinning heel kick. Oh, kick right to the back. And that attack was enough to shake up Lexus.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Punk wanted to bring. Fisherman suplex. Oh! Time to go for a ride.
Exploder!
Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk.
And there's the tag. It's about time.
Irish whip from Punk on Bayley.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the Bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the Whirlwind Splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over.
We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted a main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bailey on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. When you were busy trying to start a new world order, who do you think riled up R-Truth and got the Raw and SmackDown rosters fighting each other? That would be me. I had you chase Io Sky all over the world just to have you end up destroying the WWE archives worse than Mutiny would have. At least you got some frequent flyer miles. You two used to train together, right? Maybe just quit WWE now and go open up a gym. Early retirement. This is your chance to get out before someone gets hurt. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
Not great. Definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
This feels like that winter when we both got hurt doing that insane drill.
Oh yeah. You messed up your knee and I broke my arm. We were the walking wounded for a while there.
Yeah, at first we were helpless and ready to sit out until we healed up. But after a week or so, we started to figure out how to help each other compensate for what we were missing.
So you figured out how to get by?
You can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on SmackDown talking to superstars from the women's division.
Okay. You have our full support.